So we are going to start the class, okay?
Sí, señor.
Sí, señor.
Yesterday, there was some of you who was asking me, there are some words in Spanish which ends with A but are masculine in nature, isn't?
Yes, sir.
So today I'm going.
So it's applicable for both genders, you said, like periodista.
Yes, periodista, but there are some words also. Yes, there are some words also which ends with A but are masculine in nature. For example, periodista is a word which ends with A, but it can be used for both feminine and masculine things. A female or a male who is journalist can be used as periodista. But there are words entirely which ends with A but are entirely masculine in nature. For example, I'm going to give you some list of such words. Please take it down. El clima, the climate. Please say with me, el clima.
El clima.
El clima.
El clima.
Yes.
El clima.
El cometa, the comet. El cometa, the comet.
El cometa, the comet.
El cura, the priest. El cura, the priest.
El
Cura, the
El
priest.
cura. The priest.
El diagrama,
El diagrama.
the diagram. Okay. So el clima,
El clima.
El
el
clima.
cometa,
El cometa.
el cura,
El
El
cura.
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 el diagrama.
El
Diagrama.
diagrama.
There is some more. El planeta,
El planeta.
Planeta.
the planet. The planet. El idioma,
El idioma.
the language. So these are some of the words which ends with A but are masculine in nature. Okay. You say el idioma español, but la lengua que española.
Sir, repeat it once again.
For example, you say el idioma. Yesterday I wrote a word. Soy estudiante o soy profesor de la lengua española. Do you remember? Yesterday I wrote
Yes,
that
sir.
sentence. Why
Yes,
I
Yes,
wrote
yes.
española?
Estudiante.
Because
Lengua is feminine.
feminine. But idioma also ends with an A, but it's masculine. So you write idioma español, not española.
Idioma
You have to
español.
be careful about this thing. Some of the exceptions of Spanish language. So el clima,
El clima.
El clima.
el cometa,
El cometa.
el cura,
El
El
cura.
cura.
El cura.
el diagrama,
El
El diagrama.
diagrama.
el planeta,
El planeta.
El planeta.
el idioma,
El
El
idioma.
idioma.
idioma. So yesterday we did up to numbering 10. By today, I'm going to give you some things so that from the next week we can start solving the exercise book. Okay. So for within the first three, by today, I'm going to give you the basic understandings of how to express in a better way in Spanish. Yesterday only, you all were able to speak a few lines about yourself. That was very nice of you all, and that was wonderful. So today we will just focalize on our learning method so that you can express much more about yourselves and about others also. Okay. So, first of all, yesterday we did numbering up to 10, isn't?
Yes, sir.
How much did we do yesterday numbering?
10.
Sir, up to 10.
10. So from now we start for 11. Onse,
Onse.
onse, dose,
11.
dose,
12.
12.
12.
trece,
13.
13.
catorce,
14.
14.
quince,
15.
15.
please, अच्छा, DAC 6,
DSC 6.
16,
16.
16, DAC 7,
DSC 7.
17.
DAC 8,
DSC 8.
18.
DAC 9,
19.
20,
20.
20.
it's 20.
Sir,
Yes.
can we not write DSC 7, DSC 8 together, excluding the hyphen?
Yes, you can write like that also. Both are correct. Yes, that is also correct. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Please say with me. Once,
11.
11.
doce,
12.
12.
trece,
13.
13.
13.
catorce,
14.
14.
quince,
15.
15.
dieci, seis,
16.
16.
dieciocho,
18.
18.
diecinueve,
19.
19.
veinte.
20.
20.
And just now, I would request everybody who are present just now to write their enrollment number, please, so that I can take a screenshot, please. Then we will proceed. Okay. Now, 21. If you can learn up to 40, you can do anything. 21. You say 21.
21.
21.
21.
21.
21. 21.
21.
22.
Everybody has written, na?
Yes, sir.
1 minute. Let me take a. Let me take a sending this to the. Okay. Everybody, okay. I've taken the screenshot. Okay, okay. 22, 22, 22,
22.
22.
23.
23.
So 21, 22, 23. 24,
24.
24,
24.
24.
25.
5.
Muy bien. 25. 26. 26. 27.
27.
28.
28.
29.
29.
And what is 30? Can anybody say?
30.
Yes, muy bien. So please say with me, 21.
21.
21.
22.
22.
22.
23.
23.
23.
24.
24.
24.
26.
26.
26.
27.
27.
27.
28.
28.
28.
29.
29.
29.
30.
30.
30.
So, but from 30, it becomes 31. 31.
31.
31.
Yes. Treinta y 31, both can be done. Sorry, I misspelled it. Treinta E, Treinta. Please forget the last one. I misspelled it. Treinta. Treinta y uno.
31.
31. Then comes 32. 32. 33. Please say, everybody.
33.
33.
33.
Y 4.
4. 35.
36.
30. Y 6.
36.
37.
Y siesta.
7.
7.
38. 39. So from 30 it becomes 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, but in while in 20s we wrote 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so please mark the difference, and from 30 it happens like that only. Then comes 40 means 40, 50 means 50, 40 is 40,
40.
50 is 50, 60 is 60. Please, 60 is 60.
60.
70 is 70.
60.
80 is 80. 90 is 90. And ciento and cienta both are possible. 100. Please copy it down, everybody, and speak with me. 40,
40.
40,
40,
50,
50,
50,
60,
60.
60,
70,
70.
70,
80,
80,
80,
90.
90,
90,
90,
and ciento, cienta is both possible, but be careful. Spanish has one exceptions while using ciento. Ciento, ciento. If somebody asks your mobile number, for example, it starts with 100, you can write like that, ciento. Ciento, dos, cuatro, like that. You can write like that, okay? But if after ciento there is a noun, you can't write ciento. You have to write cien. Why is it like that? It's an exception. You have to write cien when it's 100 is followed by any noun. For example, I think all of you have heard about the famous novel written by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, 100 Years of Solitude, isn't?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Some of you might have read it also. So you don't write cientos años de soledad. 100 años they write. 100 años. When after 100, if there is a noun, you can't write ciento or cienta. You have to write cien. It's an exception. Please be careful about it. Okay. So up till now, are there any questions about the numberings? Please, anybody? Anybody? Any question? Hello?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now we will do the another verb today. I will do another very important verb that is called tener. I think you have heard about this verb tener,
Yes, sir. Have.
to have. It's a very important verb in Spanish language which is used to speak about your day-to-day feelings, expressions, and anything. So tener is also an irregular verb. So we must first conjugate it in the right way. Yo tengo. I have. Tú tienes. You have. Yo tengo. Please say with me. Yo
Yo
tengo.
tengo.
Yo
Yo
tengo.
tengo.
Tú tienes.
Tú tienes.
Tú tienes.
Tú tienes.
Él tiene.
Él tiene.
Él tiene.
Ella,
Él tiene.
Ella
ella
tiene.
tiene.
Ella
Ella
tiene.
tiene,
Usted
Ella
tiene.
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 So, yo tengo means I have. Tú tienes means you have.
You.
Él tiene means he has.
He has. She has. Yeah.
Someone has. He has, she has. Sorry, someone has. No, you have. Sorry. You have. Formal. You have. No. Nosotros, nosotras tenemos. Nosotros and nosotras
Nosotros
tenemos.
Nosotros, nosotros.
tenemos.
Tenemos. Nosotros, nosotras tenemos. Nosotros, nosotras tenemos.
Nosotros, nosotras tenemos.
Vosotros, vosotras.
Vosotros, vosotras tenéis. You all have. Informal. Ellos tienen. Please say with me. Ellos tienen.
Ellos tienen.
Ellos tienen.
Ellos tienen.
Ellas tienen.
Ellas tienen.
Ustedes
Ustedes tienen.
tienen. So what does that mean? They have. So this is the tenor verb. So does anybody has any idea where do we use the tenor verb? How to use that? Can anybody give me any idea?
So,
Anybody?
when somebody has something, which can be a material thing or anything.
Yes, that is
I
okay.
have a pet dog. Yeah.
Okay. So can you write one sentence like that? Anybody? Can anybody write any sentence? Is anybody writing? Hello? Is anybody writing any
Yes, sir.
sentences?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me see. Hello? Have you written?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Tú tienes dos coches, tengo dos hermanos, yo tengo clase de español hoy. Very good, very nice of you. All of you have written sentences correctly. These are the basic things about possession of, but tener is used for many day-to-day expressions. For example, tener sed means in French, in English we say, I am thirsty, isn't it? But in Spanish you say, I have thirst. Please be very careful about these things. For example, you don't say, yo soy sed. You say, yo tengo sed. Means I am thirsty, to have thirst. This I say like that. Please say with me, tener sed. Yo
Tener
tengo sed.
Tener sed. Yo tengo sed.
Yes. The expression is tener sed. Tener sed, to have thirst. Yo tengo sed. Tú tienes sed. Él
tiene sed.
tiene sed. This is one usage. Then tener hambre means to have hunger. You don't say I am hungry in Spanish. You say tener hambre.
Tener
Tener hambre.
Hambre. Have you heard about these expressions? I think you all have heard about these expressions, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Tener hambre. To have hunger. To have hunger. So, yo tengo hambre. Yo tengo hambre. Tú
tienes
tienes hambre. Ella tiene hambre. Ella tiene hambre. So, to have hunger. And some more expressions in Spanish. One of you have already written, Señorita with Cor, tengo 19 años. Okay. Josh Montoya has written 28 años. That is also very good. Tener años. The expression is tener años. Tener años. To be years old. Tener años. Please say tener años.
Tener años.
Tener años.
Everybody can write something about himself or herself using tener años.
Yo tengo 22
Okay,
años.
22 años. Muy bien. Anybody else? Please speak. Please speak. Everybody.
Yo tengo 38 años.
Muy bien, muy bien. Anybody else? Anybody else will try? Anybody else would like to speak something more? Okay. Then comes tener frío. What does tener frío means?
I'm feeling cold.
To feel cold. Tener calor. To feel hot. Tener miedo. Do you know this thing? Tener miedo? To have fear of something. Tener miedo. Do you know this expression? Tener miedo? Anybody of you? Hello? Anybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's tener miedo. So how can you make a sentence? Yo tengo miedo de los serpientes. I am afraid of snakes. Tú tienes miedo de los animales salvajes. You're afraid of wild animals. Tú tienes miedo de los animales salvajes. Please say with me. Yo tengo miedo.
Salvajes.
Yo tengo
Wild.
miedo.
Yo tengo miedo.
Yo tengo miedo de los serpientes.
Yo tengo miedo de los
De
serpientes.
los serpientes.
Tú tienes miedo
Tú tienes
Tú
miedo
tienes
de
miedo
los animales salvajes. Means wild animals. Wild animals.
de los animales
de
salvajes.
los animales salvajes.
Él tiene miedo de los perros. Él tiene miedo de los perros. He is afraid of dogs. Él tiene miedo de los perros.
Él tiene miedo de los perros.
Perros.
So this loss has always to be used.
Yes, here you use the loss or loss. Yes. De nadar. Ella tiene miedo de nadar. She's afraid of swimming. Nadar is a verb. To swim. Okay, please say with me. Ella tiene miedo de nadar.
Ella tiene
Ella
miedo.
Ella tiene
tiene
miedo de nadar.
So, tener miedo can be used in both the way. Tener miedo de algo alguien means to have fear of something, someone, and tener miedo de hacer algo, to have fear of doing something.
Doing. Okay.
So these are the both the ways of using tener verb. To be afraid of something or someone, or to be afraid of doing something. So when you have got through the tener verbs, so I think today we can modify a bit more about our presentations we did yesterday. Isn't yesterday we spoke 3 to 4 lines about ourselves. So can we modify it much more today? Can we try? Anybody? Anybody can try?
Me llamo Indrani.
See?
Yo indio.
Soy indio.
Yo
Yo
Soy
soy indio. Yo tengo 38 años. Yo tengo hambre ahora. Yo tengo miedo de los animales.
See? And say something more about yourself, your profession, your identity, and from where does you come.
Mi casa está en Kolkata.
Muy bien.
Mi oficina está en Arambagh.
Muy bien.
Yo soy estudiante lengua de español.
Lengua
Lengua de
española.
español ya, en IGNOU.
Okay.
De IGNOU.
And what is your profession, madam? Can you share
Sir,
it?
I'm a WBCS officer
Okay, okay,
in Government of West Bengal.
okay. So in a persona que del gobierno, del gobierno, you can say like that. It will be okay.
So personalidad or functionalidad, something like that I had read.
Yes, yes. And del gobierno. Your presentation
Del
is
gobierno.
very, very good. Anybody else, please? So can you realize that within the 3 days of the classes, you are able to express much more in Spanish? Are you all realizing?
Yes, sir.
Anybody else? Mr. Senor Vivash Mondol, will you try?
Yes, sir. Sir, me llamo Vivash Mondal. Yo
Me
soy,
llamo. Me
yo soy
llamo.
indio. Yo
Indio.
soy un estudiante de español.
Okay.
Yo soy un estudiante de lengua española.
Okay.
Yo soy adherente de hinduismo.
Muy bien.
Yo tengo 28 años.
Muy bien.
Yo tengo miedo de las serpientes.
Muy bien.
Yo soy de Kolkata.
Soy de Kolkata. Okay.
Gracias, señor.
Okay, the last day you spoke four lines about yourself. Today you're speaking 8 to 9 lines about yourself. Can you see, Senor Vivash Mondol?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so increase. It's a lot of increase. And Mother Senior Miss Indrani, last day also you spoke 4 to 5 lines about yourself. Today you spoke around about 8 to 9 lines about yourself.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's a quite improvement. It's a very good improvement. And anybody else? Senorita Satpreet Kaur or Senor Jagannath Haiti? Anybody else?
Mi llamo Jagannath, yo soy indio, soy un estudiante de
Espanol.
español, yo soy de Kolkata, yo tengo 22 años, yo soy adherente de hinduismo, eso es todo.
Okay. Anybody else? Please, everybody type. Nothing to be shy about. If you make a mistake, there is nothing to be shy about. Then with the Satpreet Kaur, will you try? Or Mitesh Kumar, will you try? So, three of you have written about yourselves, spoken about yourselves in a much more better way. So, can you all please share your writings here in the chat box so that the other people can also see what you want to write about yourself and how are you organizing it? Please write down. Senior Bibash Mondol, Miss
Yes, sir.
Indrani Shetgupta, Senior Jagannath Hati, please write it down. What do you want to write about yourself so that others can also see? It will also help others to boost up their spirits. Mr. Indran Shingupta, you can also write. Satpreet Kaur, soy estudiante de español. Yo vivo en una casa con mi familia. Soy de Jharkhand. Yo tengo 19 años. Okay. And something more can you add, Ms. Satpreet Kaur, about yourself? Today you learned about the tenir verb.
Yes.
You have learned about estar verb also. So can you add some more sentences about yourself using those verbs, Ms. Satpreet Kaur? For example, you could say, yo tener frío, yo tengo frío, tengo frío. You can say, mi casa está en Kolkata, mi casa está en Jharkhand. Tengo miedo de los serpientes. If you have any siblings, anybody of you, if you are, that also you can write in Senor Bibash Mondal, you have a brother or a sister?
Yes, sir. Tengo un hermano.
Okay, so you can write like that also. Ms. Satpreet Kaur, you can also write that also if you're a brother or a sister. Please, more you write, the more confidence you gain, and the more confidence you gain, you will be more eloquent in this language. That will be very good of you all. For you all. Me llamo Jagannath, yo soy indio, soy un estudiante de español, okay? Yo soy de Kolkata, yo soy adherente de hinduismo, yo tengo 22 what? 22 años.
Años.
Yes, that you have to write. 22 can be anything. You tengo 22 coaches, you can also write. I have 22 cars. Isn't? Not 20. 22. 22. You have to write like that. 22. There is a bit small spelling mistake. 22. Please be. While typing, it happens, but please be careful about it. Yos. Me llamo Bibash Mondol. Yo soy hindú. Yo soy de Kolkata. Yo soy adelante de hinduismo. Soy un estudiante de español en IGNOU. Tengo un hermano. Yo tengo miedo de los serpientes. Yo tengo 28 años. Be careful about this mistake. Yo tengo 28 años. Señor Bibash Mondol. You wrote yo soy 28 años. That is not correct. Yo tengo 28 años.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just give me 5 seconds. Tengo 28. And Miss Indrani Sengupta, you have also written? Miss Indrani Sengupta, are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm writing.
Okay. Me llamo Indrani Sengupta. Yo soy indio. Yo soy grande. Soy siempre optimista. Yo soy hindú. Tengo 38 años. Mi casa está en Kolkata. Mi oficina está en Arambagh. Yo soy una estudiante de española en IGNOU. Yo tengo miedo de los animales. That's the best writing. Others' writing are also quite good, but this is a very good writing. Yes, he has almost used each and everything she has used. So up till now, please, dear students, up till now, what we have learned 1 to 100. We have learned 1 to 100 numberings, isn't?
Yes, sir.
We have learned the use of ser, estar, and tener verb, which are the very important, the basic verbs of Spanish language, but very important verbs of Spanish language, isn't?
Yes, sir.
We have even learned how to present ourselves in Spanish. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes, sir.
we have learned. Mi casa está en Jharkhand. Yo tengo 22 años. Tengo un hermano. Yo amo los perros. And okay. And so we have learned greetings, numberings, presenting ourselves, tener, ser verbs, estar verbs. And now what we are going to do, we have to start learning presenting some others in Spanish. For example, our friend, our family, somebody in Spanish, and we have to learn also to ask questions. So if we can do these things, we can easily solve anything, almost anything in our book. Okay. And I will also give you the other list of verbs which are important. So we are going at a good pace, and we are also doing very well. So all credit goes to you all, because you are also keeping pace. You are also doing very well in the class. You are also very enthusiastic, all of the students. So that's very nice of you all. So what would you like to do now? Asking questions or presenting somebody else in Spanish?
So presenting somebody else.
Presenting somebody else is good. Or
For example, if anybody asks you, present your friend. So present your friend. In presenting yourself, you said, yo soy estudiante de la lengua español. Yo soy adherente del hinduismo, del sikhismo. You wrote like that. But here you have to write LS or ella S. Isn't? He is or she is. Isn't everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, for example, I choose one friend. Mi amigo. Mi amigo se llama, for example, Kartik, I say Kartik. Mi amigo se llama Kartik. I don't tengo 32 años if I say, but I will say tiene, isn't tiene? Isn't everyone? El tiene.
Yes, sir.
Él tiene 34 años. He is 34 years old. Él es grande, inteligente y amable. He is big, tall, intelligent and likable, lovable person. Su casa, you wrote mi casa está en Miss Indrani Sengupta, you wrote mi casa está en Kolkata, mi
Yes, sir.
oficina está sorry, mi casa está en Kolkata, you have to also write mi oficina está, you have wrote mi
oficina.
oficina es en Arambagh. Please correct this thing.
Yes, sir.
Su casa está en Kolkata. You wrote eres indio, soy indio. I will write es indio. Él es indio. So what did I write? Mi amigo se llama Kartik. Él tiene 34 años. Él es grande, inteligente y amable. Su casa está en Kolkata. Él es indio. So what else can you write? I can write él es abogado. He is a lawyer. Él es abogado. He is a lawyer. Él es abogado. Él es adherente de hinduismo. Él es adherente de hinduismo. Es an adherente. There must be a gap. I forgot to put that. I'm sorry for that. And es you wrote tiene miedo de los serpientes. He's afraid of snakes. So I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines about my friend. So in this way, you can present your friend also. So can anybody try? Did you get the idea how to present someone in Spanish? Instead of using the yo form, you have to just use el form or ella form, isn't everybody? Will anybody try? Anybody?
So mi amiga se llama Chandrima.
Okay.
Ella tiene 30 años.
Okay.
Ella es pequeña, inteligente y seriosa.
Okay.
Ella es una médica.
Ella es médica. Okay. Médica means doctor. Yes.
Yes, sir. Ella es indio. Ella es adherente de cristianismo.
Okay. Muy bien.
Tiene miedo de los gatos. The cats, I meant.
Okay. Muy bien. Anybody else will try? Anybody else will try?
Sir, mi hermano se llama Bijit.
Okay.
Él tiene 18 años.
Okay.
Él es grande y inteligente.
Muy bien.
Él vivo conmigo.
Él
Vive conmigo.
Él vive conmigo.
Él es un estudiante.
Okay.
Él es hindú.
Hindu.
Tiene miedo de los perros.
Muy bien. Anybody else?
Mi amigo se llama Obhigyan.
Se llama.
Se llama Obhigyan. Él es un doctor.
Médico.
Okay. Él es divertido, inteligente y humble.
Él es divertido. Él es divertido.
Divertido, inteligente,
Inteligente.
y humble.
Y amable.
Y amable. Él tiene 22 años. Él es de hinduismo.
Él es adelante.
Él es de hinduismo.
Okay, muy bien.
Él es indio, él es Kolkata.
Muy bien. Anybody else will try? Anybody else will try? Hello? Anybody else? Okay. So today we learned 1 to 100 numbering from 11 to 100, and we have learned to modify our presentations about ourselves, and we have also learned to present something about our friends. So we will continue with presenting ourselves to somebody else in Spanish in the class from 3 to 4 p.m. and then we will do the asking questions also, okay, so that you can get a grip of what you want to express and what you don't want to say. Okay, okay everyone?
Yes, sir.
So we meet at 3 o'clock. Nos vemos a 3 horas. We meet at 3 o'clock. So adios.
Sí, señor.
Adiós, señor.
Adiós, señor.
Hasta muy pronto.
Gracias por la clase.
De nada, señor. El placer es el mío. The pleasure is mine. So today, now you can leave the class, and now at 3 o'clock, we will meet again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.